All right, welcome back. It's still the RTTV Breakfast Show, and it's the Beyond Blood Week, BBW. Send BBW to, it sounds like one code for one subscription or something.
Yeah, probably a car, brand of vehicle.
Okay, but then, yeah, Beyond Blood Week. And today, we're supposed to have two guests, but then one postponed or whatever. But then we have, his name, it sounds like this Ohafia Warriors, before I start, let me just digress a bit. And I grew up with this song, war for war, peace for peace. Okey Uzoeshi, war for war. Did I pronounce it well? Yes. Okay, so that's it. I'm actually introducing it with that song. And this is the first time I'm introducing a guest like that. So, Okey Chuku. Is that the full name?
Yes.
Okey Chuku.
Oh my God.
Uzoeshi, war for war, peace for peace. Blood is thicker than bullets.
Hey!
Okay, let me round it up there. Okay, so Okey Uzoeshi in the house. Did I get it?
Yes.
I always have to ask if I got it. All right, cool.
Yes.
Great one, great one.
Yes.
So it's Beyond Blood and over. Let's see, where do we start? Do we always have to start from the beginning?
No,
when you get food, what do you start to eat with first?
You wash your hands first.
Okay, wash your hands first.
And then you start from the meat. Some people start from the meat.
Depends, though.
Depends on how hungry you are.
No, the meat is the benefit of the work you've done with the food now.
Okay.
So where do you want to start, the food or the meat?
I mean,
anywhere.
It's your party.
Let's start from the beginning.
The beginning.
What was it like? The first time, how was it like? How did you first hear about Beyond Blood?
It was the producer,
Debbie,
Odutayo, Auntie Debbie. She had called me and said that she wanted to see me, that she wanted me to come in and, So, I'd always, the director, Uncle Greg Odutayo, is someone I've always wanted to work with. I've seen his work.
You've never worked with him before?
No, this was my first time.
Great,
wow.
great. All right,
yeah,
great.
so someone's, as an actor, there's some directors that you always, dream that, I'd like to work with this person, I'd like to. So Uncle Greg is one of them. And I had thought about it, and then, so suddenly out of the blue, I didn't even know they were having a production, I didn't know anything. I just got a call, hi, my name is Debbie Odutayo. I'm like, okay, good afternoon, man. She says, can you come to the office? I'm like, oh, sure. So I come in, we have a conversation, I get the script, and I read it and I'm blown away. That's the beginning. That's how it all started.
Wow, awesome.
Was it like a synopsis script or a full script of whatever your character?
It was a full script, yeah.
Okay,
complete with the character Bible and everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
How big was that? Dictionary big? Encyclopedia big?
Dictionary big, bro. That one is a series. This is
all right. We're talking about we're talking with two casts from the movie yesterday, and they talked about the fact that the director is very, very particular about the tiniest details.
Oh my goodness.
What was your experience like working with someone like that? I'm sure it must have been a different experience.
It was very interesting. It was very intense in the sense that you as an actor, you do your homework, you come on set, you feel like, oh, I have it, and then you come and then Uncle Greg, that's the director, comes to you and he says, I think that you need to, and so you have to go from scratch again and build it up to, where he wants. But at the end of the day, when you're done, you see what he was trying to achieve, and you appreciate the fact that he even called you and had that conversation with you. So yes, he's very particular about everything, every detail, from the lights, sound, to the way you come across as an actor, to the way the scene looks. He's very, very, very detailed. So it was a lot of work.
Having that kind of director on your tail.
Yes, it was
How
a lot of work.
How comfortable were you on set?
Very, very comfortable.
Really? So that means it was fun?
Listen, as long as you're a hardworking person, generally speaking, you enjoy your job. No matter how hard you're being pushed, as a professional or,
Yeah, but I don't tend to always, I want to know, would you tend to always describe work as fun? I didn't say it should not be fun, but you see, but I'm feeling that when you get to a point where you're professional and then you're expected to deliver, it's not always
play all the time. There has to be a line.
It's not always fun, because everyone expects that, okay, because I like what I'm doing, it should be fun. That means all the while it should be. I think fun is beach ice cream. That's fun for me. No, yeah.
Or maybe fun trivializes the job.
No, yeah, no, not trivializes, but I'm just thinking, for me, fun is beach, maybe I have a PS4 that is battery or solar driven, and then ice cream and all that, and the sunshade, and then boo by the side. That is fun. But on set, how much fun was Beyond Blood?
Let me just say that fun is relative.
Okay, it is relative. I agree with that.
Now, a lot of people will sit down in their offices right now and watch you and her camera, do this and say, these guys are having fun, no?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so, I mean,
yeah.
fun is relative.
It
but
is.
I would argue that on the set of Beyond Blood, I had a fantastic time because sometimes when you're working with people that you're most comfortable with.
I like that. Fantastic time. I like that.
No, I did. I
like that. I like that.
Sometimes you're on film sets, and I mean, sometimes it's great, sometimes not so great. There are a lot of factors that come together and make it just seem sometimes a bit here and there. But Beyond Blood, from the crew to the actors, and I'm going to talk about the actors because as an actor, they're the people you're with every day, are the people you have your performance, they help your performance or they destroy it, as the case may be. You know, so it was fantastic in the sense that the actors I worked with are actors, well, most of them actors I've worked with before, and then we have those relationships going on. So coming back on set, and then, you know, there's always the banter, the tete-a-tete behind the camera, the crazy, you know, conversations, you know, and then, you know, I had a fantastic time, I must say.
Really? So even with the intense method of directing from the director, so how did you prepare for your role on set with the directions from the director, of course? Like, I want to learn from that. I want to learn from your experience. So how did you prepare for your role?
Well, for Beyond Blood, preparing for the role required quite a bit of mental work because I played a character. I'm not going to go into detail before I give away too much, but I played a very interesting character. So I had to do quite a bit of mental work. I needed to understand where he was coming from and why he was the way he was. I needed to do a bit of an understudy about the kind of characters or the kind of people that are like him. I needed to, and to be honest, and this is me keeping it 100. There was one very, very uncomfortable scene. I'm not going to go into detail, but you know, when you have a director like Uncle Greg, they're like a devil's advocate. They'll be laughing at you and with you, and they are making you do stuff that on the video make you feel extremely uncomfortable. And you don't be smiling and Uncle Greg, the director, will smile and say, okay, what's there now? You're an actor. You can do this.
It puts ideas in my mind. When you're talking about it that way, I have something that comes to my head.
Okay, just before
very
you mentioned that, the phone lines are open. You can call in and talk to Okey on Beyond Blood. The numbers to call in 080912222. It's 384 85 and 86. Also 0814-0000-283 and 284. You can hit us up, drop comments on social media, R2_TV, that's Twitter, Facebook, R2TV, Instagram, R2TV. Remember also follow at Beyond Blood Film to win tickets, and then call in now. If you call in now, Okey would ask a question about the movie, something, and you would stand a chance to win a ticket to the premiere holding on Thursday, the day after tomorrow. It's already very close. That's when we're having the premiere. Talking about scenes, I didn't want to mention it, but then let's go to scenes and all of that. I've not been in too many productions, but I know. Not been in too many productions, but I know I want to be in that kind of production. I know what you mean. That scene was not. You're not
the one you talked about that something happened by mistake, and that was it.
You're not trying to shoot somebody. That's for sure.
No,
because that's not normal. Exactly. I'm sure we're trying to go all.
What makes me uncomfortable? No. Well, it depends.
The way you took it. I was trying to build up a crescendo here. Okay, I'm looking at things I do every day.
Okay.
I brush my teeth every day. I eat every day. Okay, no, this is actually, I don't do that every day, but hey, come on. For some of us that are, but then if Bay or Boo is always around,
Okay. This is X-rated. Is that the kind of uncomfortable you're talking about?
It's not exactly that, but it's along those lines.
I don't know, Goto. This is not X-rated, please. Please. What rating is the movie? What rating is Beyond Blood? It's a general rating.
Is it G? I don't know.
It's a G. It's not an overrating. It's a very G movie. It's a family movie, so everybody should go out there and watch it.
Blood and shooting and all that, then I'm guessing. We don't
have an official. No, we don't. It's a general rating. It's a general rating. There was no. But I heard the name. That doesn't mean that. No, it's not. It's not horror head.
No. Between you and I, it's a family film.
What genre?
The genre is drama.
Drama.
Yes.
Some people say drama, some people thriller, but then it all flows.
Well, drama. I would say drama in the sense that the way I think about thrillers is I'm thinking Paranormal Activity.
Okay. Whoa, that's thriller
That's what
for
I
you.
see as a thriller. You understand what I mean? So, it's a very, very intense drama. It is a family story, so everybody can come out and see it. That's what I think. I'm not the census board, you know.
Okay, all right.
But I think that everybody can come out and see the film. It's very educative. It's very entertaining. It teaches a lot of lessons that we as people, we as Africans, we as Nigerians, you know, can go home with. So there's a whole lot to walk away from the film with. So yeah, I would say everybody can come out and watch it. Then there's no blood or gore per se. There's nothing too disturbing or frightful or whatever. It's just
All right. So the name of character you played, that was Benjamin, right?
Benji, yeah.
So if you were not playing Benjamin, which other character in Beyond Blood would you have loved to play?
That would be Daniel Kolawan's character.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you do some kind of understudy of his character where you're reading the script? Why?
You know how sometimes you see someone and then you go, I could do that. You know what I mean? How you see somebody do something.
So that would have been easier for you.
No, not necessarily easier, but more interesting. No, not more interesting. Not necessarily easier, not necessarily more interesting, but just there's just something about a character who is on the run, who has his hands, you know, is being chased by the mob. You know, it's just very interesting. Makes for very interesting, very intense drama. You know what I mean? So, for me, I just found it very, very, very interesting. So I was like, I could do that.
So would you have had a different interpretation to that character, or you'd have played it exactly the way he did?
I don't think two actors who are worth their salt can play one character the same way. You know, kind of like how no two presenters can present one show the same way. You get what I mean? So I don't think I would have played exactly the same way he played it. You know, it's not an indictment on his performance.
No, for sure.
You understand? But you know, the interpretation always varies.
Different.
Let's talk about sets. On what locations did you shoot specifically? Did Benji shoot?
I shot in Lagos. Mostly on the island. There was someone in Lekki. The hotel. The hotel. What's it called?
Okay, but then it was in Lagos,
shot, right?
yeah.
Yeah, there was in Lagos, and then there was in London.
Okay, you also shot in London.
Yes, I did.
Okay, now let's talk about London. What was it like shooting? I'm talking about behind the scene now. What was it like? Let's compare. Let's do a comparison. You know, a comparison. What was it like shooting Lagos and shooting in London? When I'm looking at the environment, you know, just what was it like?
Lagos, London. Lagos is Lagos. You know what I mean? Lagos comes with its own interesting challenges, because if there are no challenges, then it's not Lagos. Forget it. You understand? But Lagos was interesting. Lagos was easy because you know, the whole pre-production, the whole planning stages were properly taken care of. So Lagos was very easy. London equally was very, very easy.
Was it easier to shoot there than Lagos?
I don't know. What is easier? You understand?
Okay.
I think
Let's
easier
go
is
about the
relative. You understand?
Let's go about the challenges in London.
The challenges in London, number one, the cold. You know, the cold. You know, but which of course is. You know, it's to be expected. You are going there, so you don't need anybody to tell you that, you know, you prepare for this. So there was a cold. Of course, this is production, so there are long hours. You know, so there are the long hours, and then sometimes you're filming. Well, I wasn't filming, but you know. Well, but they're like Joseph Benjamin, as Joe Benny, and Kehinde Bankole, Kenny Banks. They were filming sometimes till very late, and then it gets really cold at night. So you know. It's part of the fun. It's part of the experience. It's part of the excitement. It's what just gives you that kick the next day to wake up in the morning and go to work. So,
you mentioned Kehinde Bankole. What was it like working with your scene partner? I have so many thoughts in my head. Like, ooh, the Kehinde Bankole. How was your experience working with her?
I call her Kenny Banks. She's Kehinde is phenomenal as a person. One personal experience I will share with people that I have with Kehinde that made me, quote unquote, fall in love with her was we're doing a film a few years ago, and I was having some problems, I was having some challenges, and so I just got really worked up and I didn't want to eat. I was just offended, and I'd never met Kehinde before. You know, I'd seen her on TV do a few things, but I'd never met her before. So I was like, so I didn't want to eat. I was just irritated. I was like, And then everybody kept coming and saying, okay, the food is, there's food, you want to eat? I'm like, no, I'm not eating anything. And then I just see this lady that, you know, who I'd been seeing on TV, who had more experience than me, who had a more interesting CV than me, come up to me, kneel down beside me and give me food.
Aww. Aww.
And I'm like, huh?
Whoa. So,
You know.
so from that experience, it actually helped with the way you guys related on set.
She's just a fantastic person. She's just an amazing person. So
Wait, you finished your experience. Did you eat the food?
they bomb me well.
So all that you're forming now. Now crypto like she
Did
do
you
to
eat
your
the food
Superman.
because you wanted to eat it or because she gave it to you?
Because she gave it to me, I didn't have a choice.
Oh, so what was the chemistry between the character you played and the character she played?
It was. I think. Well, I've not seen the film, but I think it was really. It was very good.
Too.
Very good because you know we're friends. She's someone I can call a dear friend, and she's an actor I respect a lot. So you know there is that, and then the characters were engaged to be married. I'm not going to say too much, but there was some tension in the sense that.
Okay, the uncomfortable scene was not with
talk
her.
about the uncomfortable scene.
Oh, okay.
You know, but you know, there was some tension between two characters. You know,
Don't think about it. Just let it out. Let it out.
Let's look at Beyond Blood now as an industry, Nollywood that we are here now. Let's look at Beyond Blood. What do you think this kind of movie will do to the industry as it is? Is it taking it forward? Is it on the same level? Is it taking it back? Is it just one of the movies
Standard movies out there.
Exactly.
It's
What are we to
something
expect?
different.
Where do you think, how far do you think Beyond Blood, what do you think Beyond Blood can do to Nollywood?
to be honest, I think personally that Beyond Blood is a film that can be screened anywhere in the world and can stand par to par based on the production values I saw. I can only speak based on the production. I've not seen the film, you know, but I know, you know.
Okay, before you go on, sir, we have a call. We have Daniel on the line from Ikeja. Hello, Daniel. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you.
Yes. How are you doing, Daniel?
I'm doing great.
Okay.
Doing great.
All right. So Daniel, talk to okay.
Yes, I'm just calling to give a little feedback on what I've been seeing on TV.
Okay.
The Beyond Blood trailer.
Okay.
It seems intriguing. Many big names, many refreshing-looking actors. It's nice to see that the industry is not just about the regular faces, but also guys like Okey. By the way, I remember Okey as a musician from a couple of years back.
Oh, you're a musician. Nice.
Nice one.
Okay.
Okay. Daniel. All right. I want to give you a chance to win a ticket to the premiere on Thursday. Would you like that? Or are you going to be engaged with Boo or something? where would you rather be on Thursday?
You can win 2 tickets, though.
Well,
If I can win the ticket.
if you can win.
It's 1 ticket, not 2.
Okay. Don't make this so. Don't make it so easy. Don't make it so hard. Okay. Daniel is on the line. Don't make it so easy. Don't make it so hard.
Okay.
Let me from the trailer or something or character or anything.
Okay.
Get us a question for Daniel and let's see if he can win a ticket with that question.
Okay, Daniel, can you please name 2 actors or...
No. We did that yesterday.
so easy.
Let's go something else. That's very easy.
That's
sorry.
Let's go a little bit hard. Let's go a little bit hard. Let's say from the trailer. What's he has seen from the trailer? Something that can, you know, I'll make someone think.
Oh my goodness, Daniel, I'm sorry. From the trailer, for instance, what would you say, or what would you? Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody help me.
Take your time.
To get the storyline of the movie from the trailer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So what would you say? What would you say is the story of the story?
What can you
behind
deduce
Beyond
from the
Blood?
trailer,
What can you-
right?
Exactly. What can you deduce from the trailer?
Exactly.
Daniel?
I think it's a love story.
It's a love story.
Do you agree?
Yes, it is a love story.
You agree with it? Would you give me a ticket on that answer? Would you want to give me a ticket on that answer?
No, wait first. There were a lot of...
love story.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
Just
on.
like that.
Yeah, well,
What else?
In the trailer, Okey was begging to be a love story.
No, you know what happens? If Okey agrees, then I agree too. So Okey, you agree that it's a love story.
well, yes, on so many levels it is a love story.
So would you
yes.
give him? Do you think that answer is worthy of a ticket to the
Maybe we'll
premiere?
decide later.
Daniel, I will
Yeah.
give you a ticket.
Congratulations, Daniel.
Great one. Okay, so Daniel, we'll contact you after this. Courtesy of Beyond Blood film, you have won a ticket to the premiere. Do you have a boo? Daniel, do you have a boo?
I have booze.
Oh, yeah, booze. Okay.
Daniel, you're a bad guy.
Daniel, you are a
It's
very
okay
good
for
guy.
you. You're going
Master
alone.
key. That's what you are. Now, tell all them booze to call in because this ticket is just for one person. So tell booze to call
The
in.
lucky
and
boo to win will go with you.
Let's hope that booze are as sharp as you. But I don't think they are. If they are sharp as you, you will have all of them at once. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel.
All right, that's great.
So we're talking about something just while Daniel
Love
called.
story.
Yes.
Yeah. Love story?
Was it love story? What were you talking about?
Oh, before the
Yes,
call
before the call came in. What were you talking about?
love story
okay.
then, love
It happens.
story. Love story,
We're talking about the scenes, you know, we're talking about Kehinde Bankole and
actually, Nigeria, how the movie has will influence the
Nollywood, yes. How do you
movie
influence Nollywood?
Well, to
as
be
it is?
honest, like I said, from what I saw from the production values, because, you know, a lot of times, I think that the film is a film that can be screened anywhere in any part of the world and will compete par to par with any film based on
Any
production. Any film.
You say so.
I say so. Now, you know.
Are you saying this because you're part of the movie?
Exactly.
No, because you see, the point is this, I tend to be, I don't want to sound narcissistic, but then when someone does a good job and the person is promoting it as now we're taking your word, that means that your word is standing here as okay because this is not the only movie you featured.
Yes, of course.
But then if you are saying that this can be screened anywhere, I don't know what you're doing now. You have to make sure that you get ready to check out this movie in the cinemas. Okay, said this, it can stand side by side with any
film, anywhere.
film,
And I say this because, now hang on, I say this because, you know, internationally speaking, they are the big blockbuster action flicks with all the explosions and the Transformers and whatever.
Yeah.
But there are those good, you know, dramas.
Exactly.
The ones that the award ceremonies always award. The ones that you always see win awards for best motion picture, best this one, best that one.
Exactly.
Those are the kind of films, the films that do well in film festivals across the world.
Okay.
So I'm saying that there are no exploding buildings in Beyond Blood, but you know, it's such a good story. And it's so well written and so well directed and so well put together that I think personally that it would, and this is not because I'm on the film.
Okay.
This is not because I'm on the film. I think that it would compete shoulder to shoulder with any film anywhere in the world because it was based on production values I saw. I think that the film, you know, and that is a plus for Nollywood as an industry. So in answer to your question, I think that the film will do well for the industry in the sense that it will give the industry, people are used to seeing, and I'm sorry to say this, but people are used to seeing average/above average performance productions from Nollywood films, and this is not an indictment on us as an industry, or because truth is, it's not all the time that you have the budgets to make the kind of films that you want to make.
Exactly.
So, but with Beyond Blood, I think that we have the answer there.
Oh, we have a call.
Okay, we have Carol King on the line. Good morning, ma'am. Welcome to the show once again.
Good morning.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Good morning, ma'am. It's great to hear your voice once again. How you doing?
Not bad.
I could hug you.
Okay, we got okay in the house today.
Good morning, Auntie CK. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Good morning, Auntie CK.
Good morning. How are you? Okay.
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm calling you actually to chip in on the question about how far the movie is going to go. Is it going to be a game changer or not?
Okay.
Right,
I do believe that Beyond Blood is going to be a game changer. Why do I say this? It has all the elements of a marvelous movie. I mean, the quality of actors, distinction in characterization, the what do you call it, the technical aspects of it, you know, and then the message that is, you know, all the subliminal messages in the film, in the movie, and then the fact that it impacts lives, it's going to transform so many lives. There's so many things in the movie. Name it thriller. Okay, calls it drama. Uncle Bimbo yesterday called it a thriller. I call it there's suspense. There's, you know, romance. There's every element that makes a wonderful movie is, loaded in this. And I do still insist it's going to be a game changer. People are going to see how movies should be done. And like Kay said, it can compete anywhere. Anywhere it screens, good reviews will be made about it.
Wow, that's
nice
awesome.
One.
Thank you
very much, Auntie CK. Thank you so much.
And well done, guys.
Have a wonderful day, ma'am. Have a wonderful day.
Thank
you so much.
Bye.
Okay, let's
now,
run up with
this comment, I can confidently say Spielberg should watch this movie and take notes, because he had a comment about the Nigerian movie industry some time ago. So he should
that
watch.
Wasn't true.
Oh,
that wasn't true.
He did.
It wasn't true.
Oh, it wasn't him.
It was
someone decided to make it up.
Yes, it was a blooper.
Oh,
Somebody else. It wasn't.
Seriously.
He didn't say so.
I was about to throw a shade at him, but anyway, you can relax. It's okay.
No, you see, the point is that I think the point is that we are an industry, like you are apologizing when we talk about the industry. We're an industry that it's hard for us to take criticism. I've seen American movies whereby a lead actor takes an Oscar and the same year takes a Razzie. So they know how to take it, but that's not it. Now let's round up with this now. A final word to somebody out there about Beyond Blood. What is it that you tell somebody that might convince somebody that is not fully convinced to go see this movie? Let's round up with that.
I'm not convinced. Oh yeah, convince me.
Okay, to be honest,
don't convince her. Convince, of course, that person there.
Okay, so to be honest, I know that people have seen all sorts of films, all sorts of Nollywood films. People have been excited, they've been disappointed, they've been blah, 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 But I would tell you this for free. With Beyond Blood, it is like Ansike said, it's a game changer. I saw the script, and from the script level all the way down to the principal photography, that's the filming level, all the way, everything was fantastic. I had an awesome time on set. I saw performances, I saw camera movement, I saw quality of production, I saw everything. And you have fantastic actors on. We have legendary actors like Bimbo Manuel, Carol King, Shan George, we have Joseph Benjamin, we have Mr. Francis Onwache, we have Kehinde Bankole, we have myself, Demi Okolawon, Wale Ojo, Ijoma Grace Agbo. The list goes on and on and on and on. We have cameo appearances by Segun Arinze. I can't say enough.
Okay.
You've defended your case well.
It's up to you. Go out, see the film, thank me later.
Start
very well.
Thank you very much again.
Michael Jackson.
You know that song I started. It's been a great show. Okay, now you have to dance around now. You have to dance that down.
Yes, you have to dance that down.
I will sing and then we'll dance.
Okay, you stay here. No, you have to stay in the
You have to stay here. Okay, it's been a great show. I want to sing this song.
You want to sing a special number?
5, 6, 7, go. Okay, Chuku. Uzoeshi. War for war. Peace
No, you're supposed to be like, you're supposed to be like,
Okay. Blood is thicker than blood. All right, see you on tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.